Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the sports segment with me, Oreko. Before we start off from some Ghana news, where Inter Allies Technical Director Willie Kluche has decried the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, football activities in the country have been put on hold since March this year as a result of the pandemic, and Inter Allies have not been able to embark on scheduled training tour of Europe, as well as failing to develop players for the European football market. Here is Willie Kluche with more.
The impact is very, very huge because, you know, in this country, before you can run a club effectively, unless you have a channel where you can move players, and if you are not able to play the league, it's difficult for you to know who is ready and who is not ready, technically. And we're supposed to move some boys, but we were lucky that before the closure, we were able to move 3 of our boys to Denmark. And we're supposed to take the whole academy, about 25 boys, to a tournament in Denmark for 1 month. But because of this situation, we can't move. Now, when you look back for about 3 years now, developing players have been very, very difficult because when you are playing in a competition, it adds another value to the performance of the player than training. When you are training, somebody will tell you, we train every day. But if you want to see the progress of a player, unless you throw him a challenge in terms of playing matches, competitive matches, tension matches, then you see the capability of the player. You see the maturity of the player. You see the development of the player. Before you know this player is good and this player can move on or he can move on. So it has affected our job greatly, and it has blocked a lot of players who, if not because of this situation, they could have been somewhere making a living for themselves and for their family. So club-wise, we have lost a lot of money to the players. A lot of players also have lost some opportunities, and sometimes if you are not lucky, that opportunity will not come again, because for 3 years, that is a long time for a player to maintain his performance or stop playing football. So the impact is very, very huge. Economically, opportunities have been blown away. And right now,